Welcome back to my corner tea bar. You were gone for like a week, 2 weeks, week
One
and
week.
1 week, and I have been having very bad allergies with the trees. Man, the tree pollen is killing me for some reason this time. Maybe I've been drinking, having too much sugar or let's call carbohydrates. So inflammation is there. Anyways, so I have not been able to perceive aromas that well, but now we have, a helper here.
And I'm perfectly fine. So I'm gonna be smelling today.
Yeah, and I will tell you because I made some notes last time on what this is, and we'll see. Well, it's really raining right now. I'm glad I'm not out there trying to dig a hole like I was planning to. It really started right on time. Anyways, this is from Big Love Teahouse in Yunnan. I will talk about that place more later, but this is someone who's trying to like get in the U.S. market, and they started doing this before all of the trade wars we have right now with China, but they still can send stuff. It's okay. It's not that overpriced. This one, the name of this tea is, well, you already know because of the title, but I'm gonna butcher how it's said. It's called Chi Wi Kui Jun Gushu. And really, what it really matters is to know that these are leaves that were picked in early autumn, fresh leaves picked in autumn from older trees, and that makes them cheaper. But whoa, the tea that comes from it is very good. So this is calm water bubbling up. When I drank it last time, I I was like, wow, what is like actually what is this? And you'll see why. You will see why. So I found that it has a very um, very white tea like presentation. I'm gonna show you the leaves. They look pretty much the same as when they were dry. Here you go.
There's a fruity-ish smell.
It has a fruity, kind of like dried fig smell
Yeah,
on the wet leaves, right?
dried fig, kind of like dried apricot a little bit.
Yeah. So there is the guy one if you want to smell the leaf.
All right.
This is the
Ooh.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is the rinse. So what I thought when I had this tea the first time, and this is the name in Chinese. You can stop this and maybe look for that QR code in Instagram.
Yeah, screenshot and then
Yeah, something.
click the linky.
So
It has kind of like a cacao-y smell in addition to the smell of the rinse.
you do think so?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just the faintest bit.
it kind of like raisins, and like muscatel raisins. It's
Mm-hmm.
got some sweetness in it, and what I thought is that it was withered extensively, more than usually for a sheng. It's a sheng because he has such a white tea type of character. It's very, very like round, sweet, and also that very yellow amber liquor is there. That for a rinse was very good. I think that the cake is about around 50, $60.
Mm-hmm.
The cake, so we had 357 grams. So, what do you think about it in terms of
I like it.
a Sheng? This is a very young Sheng. It's 2022, I believe. 2020, yeah, 2022, I think.
I like it. It's good.
Right?
Genuinely, yeah.
Like it's very refreshing and nice for a Sheng. It has that very characteristic Yunnan type of you know flavor. Big leaves for sure. Like I saw the pictures of some of these trees. The leaves are the size of the hand.
Huh.
Yeah, and the aroma continues to be obviously that sort of citric Shang. Man, my nose sucks, right now, but you can still perceive it.
So
And
has a chocolatey
dry
smell.
fruits.
Once again, old book is coming out.
Really, even at this age.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna show the first. Let's see if I can. How can we do this? I'm just trying to get you to see the color of this liquor with a little bit.
Can I smell that?
This will smell the leaves. You haven't
This.
that. It's very very nice. Oh, you wanna smell the leaves?
Yeah. Just real quick.
It has a little bit of that astringency,
Tiny bit.
tiny bit of that dryness. I think that if brewed with less temperature, it will be almost non-existent. But it's very good. So, would I buy this for what is the $60? It still has, that astringency there that would allow it to mature into a more interesting thing. Yes, I would. I would definitely buy it. I would definitely get a couple of cakes and put one aside to age and the other one to drink because it's a really good drinker right now, right?
Yeah, I'm liking it as my first tea in a while.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like a whole week away from tea, you know.
First tea since last Sunday, so an entire week without tea.
Interesting. Yeah.
I got some like store bought like cans of tea with pomegranate juice.
Yes.
It
Ew.
was okay,
Yeah.
but I definitely prefer this.
Yeah. Yeah. Flavor stuff. Like so, I want to do one more show to the camera. One more how pretty this liquor is, and we will end the video.
All right.
Try to make more videos, but it's tough when you're like feeling not feeling very well, like having allergies to that extent. I'm taking some antihistamines, certain stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but having allergies to that extent, it really makes you feel like you have a cold. Like I mean, I slept all day yesterday.
Hmm.
You know. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me show them before I dump.
It's nice and gold.
Yep.
A little bit amber. It's still gold.
Do that. There's a little bit of floaty floaty there, but pretty good. So yeah, I'm excited to try more of his teas. He also sells this in Dragon Balls. You know, the kind of like one serving balls.
You had to collect 7 of them, right?
Yeah, and wear a turtle, you know, shell.
Yeah. You can fly on a cloud.
This is very nice, man. I could be drinking this just like it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like a good. If you like certain bitterness, you know, like I do not like things that are extremely bitter, but this is nice and sweet and round, and it has that astringency there, that thirst quenching astringency of Sheng. You can find it in this. Well, thank you very much for stopping by and watching this video.
Mm-hmm.
And as a bonus, I think that I'm going to start posting a little bit of what we're doing in the homestead, kind of like to inspire people to be a little bit more self-reliant in terms of growing your own food and stuff. It's important. It makes society better. It makes the life of animals better, and it makes your own life better. To
Mm-hmm.
be outside and digging and whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Gets you stronger.
Makes you stronger for sure.
Yeah. Just left.